All right, so I feel some drama happening between somebody's relationship. Somebody is making a threat because they feel like they haven't been gifted something that you promised, or maybe this is something you're going through. Like someone made a promise to you to fulfill some type of covenant or contract, and they refused. Somebody's trying to curse your whole family. That's what I heard. Like he's saying you and your children's children. Are you gonna take back everything he said he was gonna do? That's the drama I'm feeling right now. So this is not gonna resonate with everyone, but if this resonates, let's pull some cards for this energy. Some type of family drama happening where somebody is taking back their support. A queen rising, and what I'm getting from this energy, someone stepping into power, someone being praised, coming up in the spotlight. I'm getting this two ways. Like someone is trying to basically imply that you can't do it on your own, whatever it is that they're saying that they're gonna stop supporting. They're implying that you can't do it on your own, but also like this person, this divine masculine, is coming into his feminine energy. Like he's a queen, he's getting upset. He's making threats. He's trying to spread your business and child services. This energy has been coming up a lot. Like he doesn't want to take responsibility, or almost like he's trying to come after you and your money. Like he wants support, even though he's not taking care of the kids. Something about him being neglectful, possibly abusive. Like when he gets into his feminine energy, he becomes toxic. And someone's going to need to hustle right now. Like hustle because he's making threats right now. And I feel like they aren't threats that you can take lightly. Even though it's very possible that he doesn't mean what he's saying. It's just like you don't give him a second chance to show that he means what he's saying. Like you're going to have to hustle at some point. Somebody's going to get a new job. And it's going to be very productive and very lucrative. With this making it rain, you're very focused on your money and being successful. And I feel like that focus, that drive, like is almost like he's motivating you to do whatever he's saying you can't do. So that's also what I'm getting from this queen rising. Like you're taking back your feminine energy. I feel like he was getting drunk off of it. Very much into you, possibly obsessive. But I'm getting good chemistry, good vibes, positive. This could be someone else coming in. Or maybe this is how you were in the past, but things just got out of hand. Things got out of hand for him, and he started to obsess with these bad habits, addictions, drugs, toxicities. He became obsessed with you. So in his mind is good chemistry, and his mind is positive, but he's just not giving back. This is the same energy. He's losing money. Maybe that's where the stress is coming from. Like his boss is on his neck right now. And so that's why he's bringing this type of energy home. He's apologizing for this. And also because he doesn't want you to work. He really wants you. And these stresses that he's making is empty. But I feel like it's a little too late for that, because somebody went out and got a job. Whatever they apply for, whatever they're doing, like also it could be a business that you're starting. It's just you started to see a profit really quickly, or you're about to come into this wealth very quickly. And he's apologizing because You were his everything. And if he loses you, then he's not going to feel like a man anymore. Or whoever this person is, a masculine. He may be coming in with a rose. Or basically like he's really into you and he doesn't want to let you go. He's starting to realize that your energy goes with you. And that from your perspective, you can use your love and love yourself. You can use your love and love what you do. But for him, it's like you're a drug. He can't get you from anywhere else. You are his source. And that's very toxic on his part. He could be very broken, like breaking down right now at the thought of losing you. But he's the one that put it in the air. He's the one that put it in the atmosphere. He started this. And you're finishing it. Ooh. I feel like it's just not landing on fertile ground, these threats. And that's why he's apologizing. Because you're already a rose. Like he was trying to plant weeds in your garden, self-doubt, etc. But you do the work on your mind. Like you know that you're worth more than he's offering. And you can do it for yourself. Yeah, he wants a second chance. But also, like, what I'm getting from this is you're rising very quickly, second by second. You could be seeing this money coming in. Something you're doing online, whereas though you can actually watch the needle go up. And also, like, whatever you're doing is not something you have to work really hard at, even though you have this hustling here. It's like you do it once and then people sign up and your payments come in. Like, whatever you're working hard at, is whether it's writing a book or creating some type of product. Maybe you're writing a course or something like that, or you do art, or, your story is a one-time thing. And then the money just keeps coming in like it pays for itself. You could be into real estate. Child services. Team spirit. So what I'm getting at, he's saying like, just give him a second chance and let him figure this out. Like maybe he lost his job and you went out and got a job and it's just so much more productive. And so it makes so much more sense of you being a breadwinner. And for him, it's like, it's the end of a relationship because he's not the one bringing home the money anymore. And he's like, just give me a chance. Like he wants you to live off of unemployment until he gets a new job, but you've already tasted success. He wants you to give up. Like you're blooming. This could also have to do with your sexuality, your femininity, like you're blooming. And maybe you guys started this relationship young, so he had full access to you, but now you're realizing that this is who you are. This is your soul. Pick up a stone like you. Yeah, so he's remembering what you guys had. So this could be someone that you already broke up with that wants a second chance. He's obsessing over you right now. And remembering the days when you guys were together. Like the height of your love between each other. The peak. He could have peaked in high school and that's when you guys got married. Yeah, he's in despair right now. He's feeling anxious. He's trying to tap into your loyalty. Let's find out more about him. Like he's saying you aren't loyal, or he's trying to say like we were together. It's just us, no one else. He wants to keep the peace. He's a very peaceful person. And maybe that threat that he made was out of character because of what's going on with his job. Like things just got out of hand. But again, it's like once you see that, some like he might have threatened you to say you have to get out, like you guys live together and so you went and got your own apartment, and he's just like, whoa, like he basically lost you. For whoever this is resonating with, like that was it. He wanted you to depend on him, and now you don't. You're not afraid anymore, but he gets angry a lot. And you can see that, like, he's constantly trying to keep himself together. And that's what he's promising. Like, I won't get angry anymore. I'll stay calm. I'll stay peaceful. But this isn't something that he needs to be making promises about. It either is or it isn't. And he's already shown you his dark side, which is just intolerable for some people. I feel like he's very intelligent, so he knows that. He knows that he messed up. There will be no second chances, I feel like, with this energy for some people, despite how long you've been together. Even if you're still under the same household, it's like you're going to keep that apartment and maybe just rent it out, or you're going to keep that house and turn it into an apartment, keep that job and let it just be a second resource. But he's coming out with some pretty positive cards, so it's like overall his energy is very loving, and maybe you guys are going to stay together because of that. But it's like the same old song sometimes with him. He's really good for a time, and then he snaps out for some people with this anger. But he seems like an intelligent person, and I feel like for whatever reason, he's just unable to control himself sometimes. Like he needs to work on that. He needs to go to anger therapy or something. Or anger, what is it called? Management. He needs to manage his anger. Let's get some cards of what he could be saying, what's going on in his head right now. He says, I want to get you drunk. That's kind of toxic. Maybe he drinks. Maybe that's what throws him off. Like he was celebrating with the guys, and then things just got out of hand. He wants you. Or maybe this is like someone drunk texting you. Or he could have made some threats while he was drunk. But it's definitely something affecting his mind and his thinking process right now. But whatever it was, it's like it triggers something in your femininity that says like, okay, in nature, women of themselves and very dominant of their situation. A lot of times it's the male that has to watch out. So I feel like that's what's happening now. Like that he set off something within you, something activated a selfishness within you. You're getting be more selfish. And it's just like you realize that you can get whatever you want without him. And that's what he's afraid of, because he wants you. You want the world, he wants you.